Are we back? Are we
Now
back?
We're back now.
I think we're back.
Hello.
Back. Welcome back along. So, I believe there was some news about to be shared about
some good news, right?
The exploits.
Great news. It's gonna be. We know exactly where the beast is, right?
No.
But we know where the next step is.
Yes. We know where to find someone who might know what and where beast is. Think.
So we went to go find someone who knows where the beast is. They told us they know where the beast is.
Well, you see, they're goblins.
And then they send us to someone who knows where the beast is, who can tell us where the beast is.
No,
he's goblin.
This isn't someone who. This is
It's
someone
another
who
goblin.
knows.
No,
all
he's
about
not
the
goblin.
forest.
I think like maybe witch of wood or druid, so someone that actually know.
Do they speak my language?
Maybe.
Okay, let's go find them.
Okay, that's for tomorrow. But no, see, the thing is, it takes us a few hours to get back. Already starting to get kind of dark. Take us a few hours to walk there, and then he says like half day walk from camp. So his thing for tomorrow. Think about it. We wake up early, we go talk. Maybe at nighttime we kill thing. Yeah, yeah.
Eamon is so, like, again, just like that fuming, like, Eamon vibe.
Again, also, we don't know what this creature is. This creature could not actually.
Could be too scary.
It could be too scary. It also could just be confused, right? We don't know anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go cool down.
Into the, like, dark forest?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm also gonna look for the thing.
Oh, you're gonna look for the thing.
Just kind of, while I'm walking.
Alright. So Eamon's just like, fuck it. And, like, goes, like, alright,
Stomps off.
Tomorrow then.
Chink,
And
chink,
just, like,
chink, chink.
stalks off into the woods.
He's really loud.
Bye-bye! If you stop drinking, maybe we go see if you're dead or not.
Alright,
Okay.
cool. Anybody go with Eamon, or is Eamon just wandering by themselves?
I'll let him mad walk on his own.
That sounds reasonable. Yeah.
I'll start writing, just in my spare moments.
Okay,
I think Eamon needs a moment.
that's fair. So, you walk out into the woods. How far are you going? Like, where are you headed?
Did I see the general direction Greca ran off in?
I mean, sure, she ran off directly away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna head that way.
Okay.
Just straight that way until I see something.
I mean, you're gonna have to roll.
Yeah.
If you're looking specifically for that thing,
It's just like, hey, there's some disturbed ground here. Maybe it's where she hit it.
give me a perception check.
Okay. Yeah, I got a 5.
Yeah, you
Look, man.
cannot tell the difference between kobold and goblin footprints.
Good.
Yeah? You
Kinda
can't
figured.
possibly identify where it is. You look for a while, but there's no way you're finding the place that Greca hit it. Mostly because your perception of the world is up here, and hers is like down here. So you have very different like
Wow.
hiding spot
Mine
angles.
is up here and like this.
Yeah. Yeah, well, exactly.
Go on. Keep going. Keep going a little bit. Keep going.
Yeah, so you walk out in the woods, you look around. I assume you're spending some time like doing this and like
And like
cooling off.
kicking things. I don't get my way.
Where's the knee I'm a spoiled bastard.
Normally I can just hit things.
What's your passive perception?
Ooh.
That would be a 12.
Okay. So you're just kicking stuff in the
Okay.
woods.
Just kicking rocks.
And things are fine.
Mhm.
And I guess you head back.
Yep.
There you go.
Cool. There we go. Eamon had a little bit of temper tantrum and cooled off. Good to go.
Nice. So. Right. I guess sleeping watch order.
Is it that late already?
I mean, it's not if you want to do other stuff, but you're waiting for tomorrow
we're
to go
kind of
and
just
Pretty
like,
much, yeah.
do this stuff.
hard
with-
on this
with-
quest line right now. So.
Yeah, I mean, if there's other stuff you want to do, then great. If there's like stuff you want to talk about at the camp or anything like that, then that's cool too. But
So Oswald,
Can I braid your fur?
Yes.
Okay.
can I just so I know, passive perception's all around.
I'm not concerned by this question at all.
You'll make
Fuck, you know what passive perception is.
So it's 10 plus your perception.
12.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
13.
I think
10 plus your wisdom, I think?
Or your
perception, if you have that as a skill.
I
Okay.
do, which runs off my charisma. So I'm a 13.
Perception doesn't run off your charisma.
Wisdom.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at performance, not yeah. So yeah, no, I'm at it's base 10.
Yep.
Okay, so 10.
Cool.
Yeah.
So 10, 12.
I'm just gonna.
Siobhan?
13.
13. Greca?
12.
12. Cool. Alright, cool. That's all I needed to know.
Okay.
Look, in a perfect bardic world, it runs off charisma.
Listen, perception is never off charisma, right?
Everything's off charisma if you're a bard.
I see things with my charm.
Come out and face
Actually-
me.
I'm so charming. Nobody can miss me.
You are hypnotized by the sway of my
Paladins
ass.
can do that.
There's
You legit have a feat that just lets you go, no, I'm gonna use this instead of what you told me to.
In this one or another one?
It's in
Strength.
D&D, I
There's
think.
there's some
yeah,
stuff, but
strength my
I
way
don't
through this.
I don't think that's a 5e thing.
Yeah.
Might have been another. It's another campaign I was playing that I took.
Anyway,
Anyways.
Anyways, yes.
You're sitting around the camp. If you're doing any improvements, let me know. Anything you want to like work on or whatever, because we did say like you guys want to set this up as like a little bit of a base camp. I don't know if there's something you want to do about that tonight.
We need the pig
The other thing,
and spikes.
you know where to get those. The other thing is that you need food.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, we
Oh,
need to hunt.
You good at
consider
finding
that.
food things.
Mm.
You don't like the things I find for food.
No.
I'm gonna be utterly awful at any form of hunting.
I can
so-
try, but I'm not.
Wanna catch fish?
I see. Maybe catch extra fish.
I try and catch fish.
Can I help him catch fish?
yeah, you
I
have an
can
advantage.
try.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
There's
right.
virtue
Well,
of fish
I'm
trip.
going to go look for something else because I won't be able to eat that.
I come with you. No, go alone.
Okay, so advantage on your survival check with Greca's help. Advantage on your survival check with Eamon's help.
Sweet. I'm useful.
Yeah, you're useful in that like you
Can
have
we eat
shiny
that mushroom?
boots and the fish are attracted to them.
I'm using my -3 dex modifier to try to catch fish right now.
Yeah,
What's the bonus for him helping?
Advantage.
it's advantage, which means you roll
Oh,
a
okay,
d20
so I
again.
roll again.
Big number.
Denier,
so yeah.
Mayor, Light.
You can bless
Do
yourself,
your thing.
but no.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing that
Yeah,
for me. So that's why I stopped.
Okay, yeah, no, 15.
You get enough for you, but there isn't enough for a second person with a 15. Wait. How much would you need to get enough for you? Maybe 11 is the DC for... You know what? I'll give you enough for one other person. So you can feed both of you. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I am fed.
Denier, Mayor, Light, guide me.
Can we eat that mushroom? I think we can eat that mushroom.
17 says that we can eat that mushroom.
Yeah,
Advantage?
17 says that you can definitely eat that mushroom, and if you look further up on the tree, they're growing off the like side of it. You can grab a couple of them.
All right. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
So you two both get enough to eat as well.
All right.
We go cook some fish.
I also have a leftover ration from
Civilized food.
yesterday.
That's cool, but you don't need to use it
For
because
nice.
you just get it from survival.
Okay.
Bugbear.
Yeah.
It tastes
Couldn't have
like
just been like
dirt.
a human.
No, man. That's boring.
No, it's a
I don't think I've
you
ever
can't-
played
it's a
a human.
complex nutty flavor.
What?
Nutty flavor.
Not dirt. Dirt nut.
Well, it did grow out of the dirt. Yes.
Dirt nut.
Would you like another?
With your like fork and knife mess kit, Eamon just like eating like a civilized person.
Can I have fish bone? I want the
Okay.
Just give her one.
bone.
That's how she flosses.
Garbage disposal? Question
I mean, kobolds basically eat anything.
I make dirt taste like fish. Now fish dirt nut.
Fish dirt nut.
Can't
Great.
argue with that.
All right, so you guys do your various foraging and so forth, and you I guess the day continues and it gets darker, and like the twilight in the forest is always an interesting time as things get like actually dark, you know, not the dark that we perceive as dark, but dark like the campfire is the only light if there is a campfire.
Dark vision.
Dark.
My
Yeah.
eyes work
And
properly.
I mean that's fine, But
Sunlight doesn't burn.
But basically what I mean is like we know dark as there's some lights, but it's kind of dark out. This is like in the middle of the forest, no lights, dark. And I know some of us have experienced that. You know what I mean?
It's just like moonless night out in the woods, basically.
Like
spooky.
out at the site that we used to go to, like all the way up in the woods, like that kind of dark.
I lived out in the woods.
Yeah.
I love those nights.
Yeah. So it is like pitch black out there. Clearly an overcast night. And who's on watch first, and what kind of like stuff are you doing?
Should we do same order or should we change
I'm trying to
it?
remember what the order was.
You,
Was it me
Greca,
first?
me
It was you,
was
Greca,
the-
then Oswald.
It's not a bad order.
Maeve's not very good for watches.
Cannot see in the dark.
Yeah, we can do that again.
Cool. So Eamon first. Cool.
Make it happen.
So everybody settles down for a nice little old sleep, and Eamon stays up to watch. Some time goes by, and you hear... Roll a perception check.
Uh-oh. Can you hear? Nothing. Oh, I got an 18. I hear something.
You hear rustling in the bushes, like to your north, and your east, and your west. Like everything that isn't the river, there's some movement around, like creeping. You know what I mean? People like moving closer through the darkness, like something with footsteps pushing through bushes.
Okay. So as not to wake my allies,
Yeah,
I'm going to use thaumaturgy,
yeah.
but I'm going to send like wind around where they're creeping, and then just like this growl.
Okay.
I want like a growl to echo out.
Can I borrow this for a second? I'm just gonna look at thaumaturgy. Just so
I
that
don't know what it does either.
Just so that I know where we're at. Yeah. Because I've used it before. But
I think I can do 3 things with it at once, like 3 of the listed options. If I remember correctly.
Yeah. I want to know what the listed options are. Page 207. Listed spells, cleric spells, thaumaturgy. It's going to be alphabetical, so I'll just quickly find it here. Hold for me, chat. Just a moment. This is the kind of stuff that is worth waiting for. Getting things right.
Sleeping as a centaur would be really, really annoying because I'm like, I want a blanket. But
Poncho. Get a snuggie.
Get a
like snuggie?
Yeah.
I can say snuggie.
Snuggie?
And then you like lay down as the horse, and
So-
then kind of flop to the side.
Yeah, so the
Thaumaturgy.
deer and the...
Okay.
Thaumaturgy as written. You manifest a minor wonder, a sign of supernatural power within range. You create one of the following magical effects.
Oh.
Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud for a minute. You cause flames to flicker, dim, brighten, or change color for a minute. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. You instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut, or you alter the appearance of your eyes for 1 minute.
Ooh. I don't know about that one.
Well, one of them was straight up pick a point and
Yeah,
make
okay.
a noise.
So I'm gonna pick a point and make a noise, and it's gonna be like just this growl right behind whatever's lurking to my north, I guess. Arbitrarily my north.
Arbitrarily your north.
Yeah.
Okay, so like a growl from behind these
Yeah.
noises.
I'm gonna try to startle them.
Okay, so you don't need to make a check for that because thaumaturgy is just free. So there's this loud growl that echoes out. I'm gonna make a save for them.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're good.
So
As soon as that growl happens, clearly the loud noise has spurred these creatures to action rather than, like, you know what I mean? Like, our cover is blown levels of
Okay.
action.
Mm-hmm.
And from the bushes burst 3 angry-looking gnolls with shitty looking daggers and short swords.
Okay.
These guys have been since you walked out into the woods, they've been watching you come back. So they didn't have to find the camp, they just followed you.
Okay. I figured.
And they bust out and they do that weird hyena laughing noise kind of thing as they like jump in and like run towards you, basically. Roll initiative.
All right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
We're still asleep.
17 plus.
You can still roll initiative for
minus
waking up.
dex.
Yeah, I guess.
14.
Oh no.
I gotta get my page actually. I wrote this down, but Knowles. Bet you didn't expect Knowles.
No,
I didn't actually. It's a surprise.
Yeah.
I feel like they're underused.
Yeah.
Expecting werewolves with fancy berets.
Werewolves with
I
fancy
imagine
berets.
these are gnolls with bright red mohawks. That's what I'm
They
picturing.
definitely have like the mohawk, but that's like a hyena thing.
Hey, it's because they're
Yeah.
hyenas.
I mean, mohawk. You know, Knowles are Knowles. Cool, got him.
Oh my god.
So
I've got a knoll. You made him a sorcerer. He'd be knowledgeable.
I hate you. Trying to look for their initiative.
You're playing an in-game bard, not an out-of-game bard.
Joke's on you, there is no separation.
Yeah, it's better when you can roll for it though than we have to laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so 15. So initiatives.
14.
14,
18.
18,
12.
12,
16.
16. So 18, 16, me with 15, 14, 12. So Maeve, Oswald, Knowles, Eamon, Greca.
Yeah.
Cool. So, first, Maeve. Do you wish to roll a perception at disadvantage to hear the Knowles?
I mean, I would love to do that.
Please
I
do
like
so.
to know that.
What was it?
So what does disadvantage
It
mean?
means you roll a d20 and take the lowest.
Oh, so two
Twice.
Okay.
Plus
3, so 8?
Nope, you're asleep. Oswald,
Turns over. There was slight noise. Go back sleep.
do you want to roll perception at disadvantage to see if you hear the Knowles? Your comrade may be in mortal danger.
See, the hard part is, Brody wants to make sure that Ebon is okay, but Oswald would just go the fuck back to sleep. I think.
Does Oswald
I
not
don't
have
know.
self-preservation?
Yeah.
I don't like.
Because you're the next one to get stabbed.
If you're a fucking fancy ass boy, and it's like, oh, there's loud
I mean, it's up
noise,
to you.
whatevs.
If you want to forego the check.
choice.
Like, no, I know it's a bad idea. It's just
The
the
thing
like.
is, you're unlikely to wake up if you never roll anything.
That's true. That's true.
Unlikely.
Oh, see. No. What you?
I mean, you'll
right
wake
now
up
you're
when I stab you.
rolling to make the choice to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what?
You
Heck,
haven't
yeah.
even made the
One second.
choice.
Where's a coin? I'll just fucking flip this shit.
Well, you have to roll.
You have to roll
Nah,
first
just
because you don't have a
roll it.
decision to make yet.
11.
Okay, so you have to roll at disadvantage.
disadvantage?
At disadvantage?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're asleep.
1.
Oh yeah, you don't. You're,
Cool, that solves that problem.
You're asleep. Knowles. The Knowles are a little further away from you than they can like run in and stab you at this point, but they run in and surround you basically. Each
Okay.
Knoll is within melee of you now, like slavering jaws and like laughing hyena voices in that firelight. You know, they're like threatening you with their weapons, and it's clear that it's going to escalate to violence real soon.
Okay. I'm gonna go. It's my turn?
Yep.
Shield out, sword up, and then thaumaturgy, booming voice. Wake up.
Good call. You don't need to roll for that. Everybody roll a perception. Just a perception.
Wake up! You just roll another one.
What'd you roll? 4?
Yeah.
I get a kobold.
Yeah, I got 18.
You're up.
I got a 7.
You're not up. What'd you get?
Another 1.
You're not up. DC was 8.
Okay. I get a kobold.
You got a cold. Greca, you're up.
Greg's turn. Save me.
Well, I don't have my armor on. I'll just put armor on in this game. How many rounds?
It's gonna take too long.
Okay.
It's like a minute.
Then she'll grab her rapier and a dagger.
Wait, what kind of armor do you wear? Leather?
Leather.
There's no penalty for sleeping in that.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess she's sleeping in it. And then,
Makes sense. It's a kobold.
It's the metal armor that's
Yeah. And mine's already on.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was kind of glad you took a first watch.
and yeah, then she'll crawl out over
Peek out of your
half of the
tent.
tent.
So coming out of the tent, looking out of the tent, you can see like the ankles and like back of the thighs of one of the gnolls that's like surrounding Eamon. And the other two are on like the other sides. Eamon is in trouble,
Okay.
basically.
So one of them is...
One of them is within range that it's less than 30 feet to get to him to stab him.
I'm gonna stab that one.
Okay, so you scurry out of your tent.
Yeah.
You run up behind it, and is it the rapier or the dagger?
Yeah, the
or-
rapier.
The rapier, and you try and jam the rapier into the back of this knoll.
Yeah.
Will we be using minis? No. Theater of the mind for now. If it grows, it grows.
Okay. So.
So it's attack roll.
Ah, shit. I got poop. So that is a grand total of 7, I believe.
That is not enough, unfortunately, to pierce the knoll's hide. You stab, and I think he notices you just before you like get there.
Yeah.
He like hears you go like ah or whatever like as you approach, and manages to sort of dodge out of the way and turns around and like wheels his weapons on you basically. But now the attention is split, right?
Okay.
One of the gnolls is looking at her.
Take 2 gnolls.
Maeve,
I need to roll to wake up again.
you do.
Is it still with disadvantage?
It is no, it isn't.
Okay.
On the first turn, I have to give disadvantage because it's like
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I wake up.
19. Yeah, you're awake. That is, however, the only thing you can do. Being awake is the only action.
Okay.
That check is your turn because it's at the end of the turn. Brody.
Oh yeah, it's a 19.
Okay, so you wake up, or you choose not to. Your call.
Nah. Now
think
there's
they
enough
call
noise.
those
He'll
names.
I
actually
think
get up.
participating in the fight is probably a good idea.
I-
There's like actual fighting noises
Yeah,
happening.
it's different when people are walking up as opposed to now they're yelling. So I have to get up now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
we all
we
know
fight
that
things
feel.
now.
whack him with your long limbs.
Yeah, we all know that
Yep.
feel. The like, oh no, a fight is happening. Wait, I can sleep. Damn it, no, I can't.
Oh, something's in the camp. Whatever. Oh, they're dying. All right.
When you hear your friend go, help, you're like, ah, shit.
Well, when it's not your friend.
We're telling some sort of LARP stories here where it's like, that was my friend's voice. Maybe I'll get out of my warm bed. That wasn't my friend's voice.
We've
Fuck
all
them.
experienced
Yeah,
this
basically.
firsthand.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Yeah. So anyway, you're up.
Yeah.
But that's your turn.
Knowles.
Gnolls.
Hit me.
So the Gnolls are going to attack you.
Okay. 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them are attacking you with short swords.
Okay.
Let me roll here. Does a... I'm still learning where stuff is in here. You know what I mean? Does a 15 hit your armor class?
No, it does not.
Nice.
All right.
So one
Blocked
of them,
on the shield.
One of them jabs out with a short sword and off the shield. No problem. You got it covered. Oh, that's
Well,
off
the
the
gnolls
table.
were
It's off the
sneaking
table.
through the
Don't
bush.
count.
He studied.
And the
blade.
other one is like so useless that he sees the first one deflect, and you can see like the hesitation of like, oh, the guy in charge didn't hit him. Oh shit, what do I do? And there's like a ineffectual like swipe at you, but it misses entirely.
Oh, they done fucked up now.
Eamon.
Okay. The one that hit me on the shield, I am going to slap him with my longsword.
Do it.
Roll a d20 for attack.
Yep.
Plus strength.
It's plus strength, yeah.
Okay, so I only got a 5.
It's also
Well, it's
plus,
plus your
your
attack
attack,
bonus.
bonus as well. So your proficiency bonus, you add that too.
So I got a proficiency bonus of 2,
Plus your strength.
a
plus-
strength of plus 2, plus my roll of 3, so a 7.
Not enough to hit him, unfortunately.
Okay.
Again, it's like with Greca, this guy. If you're swinging at the guy who deflected off your shield,
Yeah.
he's clearly like the guy in charge. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of looking at the other two, like they'll do what he says.
Okay.
And when you swing at him, he like actually backs up, like he knows how to do what he's doing, sort of thing. It's not your failure, but his success, sort of thing.
Okay. Greca.
I'm gonna, swing at the one that's up in my face.
Yeah, totally.
Stab it in the throat.
I'm gonna try. Or I guess stab it in the gut. Because I'm tiny. 20.
Oh,
critical!
critical hit.
Just
Critical
fucking-
hit.
Just end him.
Roll damage.
Okay.
End him rightly.
I need a D8.
No,
yes,
no.
you actually need 2.
End
Yeah.
him rightly. With the palm.
And in 5e, your modifier is also
Stab
doubled,
somebody
I
and
think.
just like,
I really want to play Nidhogg, but I've never gotten the chance
usually
to.
you're actually
It's
fighting against
so
the
Whoa.
What'd you get?
11 plus 8, I guess. 19.
God damn.
Holy shit.
That
Because
kills
Colbert,
me.
like, jumps and, like, stabs through him.
So
Throat stab.
he goes, I think he goes to attack you, right?
Okay.
And then you probably get him right in the face or something, like as he's leaning down. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
just like straight
Eyeball.
through the skull.
Feel free to describe it yourself. Obviously, I'm just trying to add some
Yeah.
color here. And 19 damage is enough to put this guy like dead on the ground in a second.
I got it.
Yep.
Okay. This is a scary fucking kobold.
Yep, that worked out. So
Swiggity swagger, don't
that
fuck
makes
with
it
Greg.
Maeve.
Oh!
Get out of your little tent or wherever you were hiding.
However long
Yeah.
it takes with the antlers.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's what all the
as you
blaster was.
emerge, you can see two gnolls fighting Eamon in like the silhouette of the firelight. And Eamon seems to be holding his own, but they're on both sides
Yeah,
of
yeah.
him, so it's pretty tough.
I'm gonna point at the bigger, more threatening one.
Yeah,
and
the
I'm
one
gonna
in
say,
front.
"Halt!"
Okay.
and try and cast a spell.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a wisdom saving throw for our friend, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check
Friend.
that.
Stab.
What is a little death
Big
amongst
stab
friends?
kobold.
Yeah. Now we have more food.
No, real big stab.
no.
Holy fuck.
Smells animal enough.
And is
Pick it up.
Chewy.
wisdom
it.
saving throw. Yeah,
Do you know your DC?
my DC is I think it's isn't it 10 plus my proficiency, or is it just my wisdom?
I think it's your wisdom.
I think it's just my wisdom, so 15.
15 seems
No,
high.
sorry, 13.
13. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So it doesn't have. Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna try and save versus your thing, and he does.
Okay.
So
Oh.
nothing happens.
He's a badass.
You go halt, and he goes, and lays back into Eamon. Oswald,
Okay. I'm gonna like poke my.
it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, by the way, for a DC.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna poke my Oswald head
So
out
13
to
is
see what's
correct.
going on. I'm gonna see Eamon. I'm just gonna point at the bigger one, like, get the fuck off my lawn! Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah.
All right, so he
Fuck
makes,
out of my
He
camp.
defends this too.
so he makes a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
And what's your DC?
So that was
DC?
8 plus
8
proficiency.
plus proficiency plus
plus
modifier.
Modifier.
So charisma's the modifier.
Charisma.
Proficiency's plus 2. So 10 plus your charisma.
8.
So 15.
You have 20 charisma.
Or wait. No, I have 17 charisma, and then you
So
said
13.
proficiency.
So 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes much more sense.
Got it.
Okay.
He doesn't save versus vicious mockery,
Oh.
which means that his next attack is at disadvantage, and you do a D4 of psychic damage.
Yeah, I told him to get the
Hit
fuck
him up.
off Oswald's lawn for
4 damage.
Nice.
He clutches his head and like yowls in hyena-ish pain. Yeah, like but he's quickly like back to the fight. You know, like
Okay.
there's a moment of hesitation, but he's back to the fight. Knowles attack you. First Knoll, he's at disadvantage. The one in front of you, the big boy. So that's an 11, and that's a 20. Good thing he had disadvantage. So he misses because 11 is not enough because it's a 15.
Ping.
So pings off your armor again. You keep him in front of you, and the other Knoll swings in and misses. I'm rolling real shit for the Knolls. And now it's your turn, Eamon.
I'm gonna smack him.
Do it.
That'll do
Okay, I guess.
think.
Is that a 17?
Yeah, I got like a
Plus like
21.
20. It's 20
yeah.
something. 21. 21's enough to hit the big. You're hitting the big boy.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna hit him again.
Yeah, go for it.
So
It's a
I
D8
have
for the long
one
sword?
D8.
Plus your strength.
I got an 8 plus strength of 2,
It's 10 damage.
10 damage.
10 damage straight to him. Slash at him, and there's a nasty wound appears like across his like midsection because he'd been undefended. But he's not quite done. He's
Okay.
clearly a bit beefier than the other two. You
Okay.
know, like he's definitely the in charge boy. Now it is Greco.
Stab the other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up.
Go
and
down the line, kill them all.
Stab the nearest, the nearest
Yeah,
next
sure.
one.
Another
The
20.
one
make it
probably at
happen.
the back of.
Okay. I'm not sure if
Kill him.
Do you want to go for
get
the?
flanking?
Do you want to go for the weaker one, or do you want to go for the?
So there's the one I've injured, which is
Right.
the one in charge, and then
Yeah.
there's the one that's
He's
the other one.
The other one is uninjured currently.
And they're both in front of me.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll
choice.
go for the almost dead one.
Sure.
Okay. Probably a good plan. Finish it off.
So that is gonna be 21 to hit.
That hits him.
'Kay.
Roll your damage, and also, do you have
Weapon
is it a
finesse?
flanking thing? I'm just
I
trying to
didn't
walk.
know that,
No, you get sneak attack when you have advantage on an attack. That doesn't necessarily mean flanking.
Yeah.
So you're good. Or when an ally is also within 5 feet of that enemy, I think you get.
Flanking's hard to do without
I
miniatures.
think you get sneak attack. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this, but I'll just check.
No
Okay.
idea what's going on. So
Well, rogues get sneak attack, right? I want to.
seems kind of important.
I want to give the die that they deserve.
Oh,
Right
this is
now,
important because
though, I'm
I
at
too
9
as
points of
bugbear have
damage.
sneak attack.
Right now we're at 9, so if that kills him, he's dead.
Do you
If
put
not,
this
then we'll
on
see what
dex?
this
I
is.
mean, it does, but I
Yeah,
want to make
because
sure
I
that I
have
give you the
fucking
die that you
yeah.
That's cool.
that you deserve.
We want to see how much overkill is going on
Now,
here.
Yeah,
is it,
If
is
there
it a
is
fancy
overkill.
rapier, or is it like
It's an acceptable rapier.
so? It's like a piece of metal.
So
It does its
if
job.
you have
Okay.
advantage, you get a sneak attack.
Yeah.
But also, you don't need advantage if the enemy is within 5 feet of another
Okay.
target that is
Hi.
incapacitated and doesn't have disadvantage on the attack.
Oh.
Hi.
So
Okay.
That's me.
So you get sneak attack. So
Okay.
you get a d6.
Stab him. He's dead. He's hella dead.
That's a 2.
I mean, it's plenty. It's plenty to kill.
Okay.
The 9 was enough. I just wanted to see if you overkill him.
Yeah.
So you sneak up behind him while he's like busy fighting Eamon, and Eamon gives him this slash across the front where he like reels a little bit, and he looks like he's gonna go in for this big overhead swing and like smash Eamon into the ground, and this rapier comes at the back of his like Eamon sees it come out of his throat like
Got him.
and then he just falls over like onto you a little bit, and you like push him off with the shield, you know.
Next.
By the way, feel free to describe your own kills. I'm just freestyling here. And there is one knoll left, and I'm just gonna roll something for him.
Hey, puppy.
I fear
Yeah,
for my
he
throat.
he looks scared at this point. Like, oh fuck, we messed with the wrong people. Kind of scared. And it looks like he might bolt. You know what I mean?
Give us your shit
Uh,
before you run away.
In the legs.
Do
So
it.
that's
Cut his
you, Nick.
hamstrings.
Alright. Well, I'm just going to, like, trot around behind him and, like, block his escape.
Okay, so you're just like getting in the way of his escape path.
Yeah. So I have, with my mace.
Okay.
But not attacking.
Sure.
Just, like, positioning myself.
Yeah, done. Okay. That makes it Oswald.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Well, because the brain is turning, it's like, wait, she blocked him. Does
Oh, yeah.
she want to talk to him, maybe?
Do not forget pack tactics for kobold stuff. You get advantage on attack rolls when you have friends nearby.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, I guess I'll just, like,
that's
walk over and hit him with my rapier.
Kobold
rid of this
rogues are
kobold.
good.
whole.
You're just gonna hit him with your rapier, you say?
Yeah, well, I'm going to double check this one rule here that I have written down. It's a bugbear thing.
Mhm.
But it just says once per combat, surprise attack plus 2d6 damage.
I am gonna check that.
I'm
Jesus.
pretty sure I have to be stealthed first.
I was gonna say I'm
but-
pretty sure that's not like just
Yeah.
whenever.
I'm gonna walk up to this guy. Surprise attack.
I mean, in like at RP, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is that thing?" Ah, I don't know, kind of like, "Oh fuck, it's coming."
I think that Eamon might be having second thoughts about threatening Greca at this
Maybe a
point.
little bit.
Yeah, just slightly.
I fear for my throat.
I think we're all just kind of like, yeah, no, keep the fucking rock, I guess.
I was like, I hit one. She killed 2 already.
Okay, it's only if you surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn in combat.
Okay, perfect.
So it's not
standard stealth shit.
Well,
Okay.
standard stealth shit, but also not the first round of combat. But
Mhm.
if you make the first move,
Yeah.
then you can. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's if you surprise.
I have
them.
to be first. I
You
have to be
must
the one that
surprise them.
initiates
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Does that
That's all
work
that.
with vicious mockery?
No, it's
Okay.
melee attack.
Oh, that would have been great.
D4, D6, D6. It's dead.
Fuck you.
It says and hit it with an attack, which is not a spell.
Oh, sad
it's
life.
not.
I just wanted to yell "fuck you" at a guy and
I
have
have
him
to-
die.
I have to make a ruling.
Oh yeah.
That'd be funny.
That'd be so
So what
good.
you
Alright.
gonna do?
So what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm just gonna fucking give him a big old stab.
All right.
Yes.
You walk it up. It's D20 plus your strength plus proficiency.
Okay. D20 plus strength plus proficiency. Okay. Okay. 10. Yeah, like 12. I didn't
You
think
do
so.
not hit him.
No, I'm just like,
He is scared and like flinches away,
Yeah.
and you whiff it.
okay.
He's a lot quicker than you thought. They're pretty bulky, but they're pretty quick.
Yeah.
Now it's his turn.
Now it's his turn. He is going to disengage and move full speed away from you.
So by disengaging, do I get an attack of opportunity?
Disengage means you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
But Maeve does, because she said
She's
that
in
she has
position.
positioned herself in such a way that she is in the way, which means that he has to move through her threatened squares. So he disengages from you, but then runs into Maeve.
Okay.
And keeps running if he doesn't get knocked over.
I'm gonna try and bonk him.
Yeah, do it.
Bonk him in the head.
I might bonk him.
Yeah, let me know.
18.
Yeah, that's plenty. Oof.
I roll a d6. Bludgeoning. 7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. He disengages from Eamon, runs towards you, and you clothesline him with a mace, and he just poof, falls over, like flat on his fucking face. And he's down for the count. Like, combat over, initiative finished. You've got 3 dead gnolls.
He's like dead?
Like dead.
Damn.
I mean, they're all at like somewhere between -1 and -10, except maybe the first one.
Yeah.
But
He did as fuck.
in monstrous terms, they're defeated.
Okay.
So
They're bleeding out.
they will be dead if you do nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
Good job, everybody.
Okay.
I stabbed him.
I'm already
I
back
saw.
in my tent. Like,
You're just back to sleep. Yeah.
yeah.
Maeve,
Uh,
look, I killed that one all by myself. It went all the way through.
that's quite a lot of blood.
Yeah.
It's kind of leaking from the corpse around the campfire.
We
you know.
we should. This will attract wild animals. We need to get rid of them right away.
Oh. Or maybe we clean like pig.
I think you might get sick if you ate them.
Can I insight the gnolls to see if they have any good meat on their bodies?
I'm gonna go search them.
Sure.
I
You can
wanna
also
see.
search them to find if they have any good meat that isn't them.
All right.
I got 6.
They're gnolls.
Looks like a gnoll.
It's a gnoll.
Cool. I'm glad it's a
Alright.
gnoll.
It's very
Greta?
hairy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna perception to loot.
Yeah.
Or,
Greca, you should take whatever you want out of them, and then I'll
16.
throw
16?
them away.
You do find some edible stuff, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
They have like basically the equivalent of like pig ears. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
stuff to chew on. And,
Dog
like,
treats.
Yeah, kind of.
Nice.
So real
Um,
quick, Oswald actually kind of comes back out of the tent. He's had a thought. You said they had weapons, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Like a decent looking sword or something amongst them.
It's
Anything
like
like-
it's like
It doesn't have to
corroded-
be good.
It's like
but-
corroded, rusty short swords.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick one up.
Sure, you grab a short sword. I
Yeah.
know who you're giving that to. But
Yeah.
Oh, you.
How many have pig ears are there?
I would say that there are probably like 5, which you could use as rations.
Okay.
But
Is-
they're not pleasant, right?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
it's
Is-
no
Have 'em.
rations.
Is there anything else?
The short swords
Okay.
and the leader guy has a cool necklace.
Ooh.
It's like a necklace with like a bunch of bones hanging off of it that look like they could be knuckle bones, as well as like some wooden beads.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna take the cool necklace.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna put
probably
it
worth
on.
about 5 gold.
I'm gonna put it on.
'Kay.
Because I think it's badass.
Yeah, and it makes you look like a cool savage badass.
It hangs down to the ground.
I'm going to try
It's quite long,
and
yeah.
I might wear it as a belt.
dispose
Yeah,
of
there
the
you
gnoll bodies
You're
in
gonna
such a
sl-
way that minimizes the blood and smell that it will attract wild
So how
creatures.
are you doing this?
So I am doing this by quickly trying to like take the gnoll rags to mop up whatever like blood and dirt.
Sure, like
and-
their little
yeah.
vests and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And like bundle them all together and drag them to the river.
Oh, you're just gonna huck them in the river?
Yeah.
All right, survival.
Does anyone have a shovel?
No.
Hey, actually, I do have a shovel.
Give me a shovel.
Okay,
No.
cool. Oh.
No, I'm gonna dig up all the bloody dirt and throw it in the river too.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, no,
good.
that's good.
Okay, you get advantage.
Okay.
So yeah,
There we
no,
go.
I'll just kind of like with my plus 5 feet. There's just a hand outside the tent with a shovel.
I mean, I might get a 20. No. So 19 plus 5, 24.
Yeah, you managed to get rid of the null bodies in such a way that your camp is like free from the smell and sight of corpses,
I found
Sweet.
snack.
except for the pig ears, I guess.
It smells about the same as the rations
But
though.
yeah,
so.
they're fine.
Yeah.
So you drag the bodies to the river. You sail them down the river, I guess. And that's that.
Cool.
The night is quiet.
My watch is over. You're up.
No, not.
No?
Me.
No,
You're up?
Rekka.
Have fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
bed.
went back to sleep.
Yeah.
I do the
I
steps.
have the next watch. I don't got time for this shit.
Do I get a penalty for sleeping in armor?
No. For sleeping in armor, yeah.
I'm gonna just take off my armor.
Yeah. Cool.
I did my part.
So Greca's watch.
She's feeling all proud of herself
Nothing happens.
with her
You're all
cool
good.
necklace.
Time passes.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. And then I assume it moves on to our dear friend Oswald's watch.
Again, I wake you up by throwing shit at you.
Literal shit this time.
No, not literal shit. Just like little
Rocks
twigs and pine
twigs and
cones.
stuff.
Get big. Sometimes things smack in their sleep. No one gets smacked.
Okay.
All right. Rolling for Oswald's.
Maybe I use big stick instead. Bonk, bonk.
Everything's fine.
I don't like that face you gave me when you said it was all fine.
Everything's fine.
Maybe you should roll for perception.
Well, there's passive perception. That's what that's for.
Yeah.
Ah.
But everything's fine.
We're dead.
According to what you know, everything's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Great. Watch passes. No incidents. You go to sleep. Or you don't go to sleep. Everybody starts to wake up.
He wakes up.
So in the morning, you hear some weird noises like around the camp, but it doesn't seem like anything that's not animals. You know what I mean? Like anything that couldn't be like coyotes or like that kind of stuff. You know,
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
lurking about, kind of thing you could scare off with a like.
I grew up
sound.
in the wildlands.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
probably
give a
not.
crap.
Probably doesn't matter to you.
It's like a fox or
But
something.
when folks start getting up in the morning and the light starts coming through the trees, you can see that on some of the trees around you, there are these huge, like, claw marks that, like, you have no idea how you didn't notice that something could have done that.
Was that the monster?
This is a clue.
No,
We
that's
slept
always
through the
there.
monster. We slept through the monster.
Did you not wake us up for that?
He's-
Oh
He
no,
is the
I got
monster.
bored. Needed to trim claw. Yes.
You aren't the monster after all. That's what this means. How do you turn into a bigger monster?
Yes.
Do you eat people?
Claws.
So are you?
Are you-
inside?
Yeah. This is just me not wanting to say. I don't know. I didn't fucking notice it.
Are you
Um,
like where thing?
No, I just.
By the way, chat, I only did that because I rolled a 20 on the die.
I rolled a 1. Oh, you have very sharp claws.
Yes.
Does he have
I
claws?
filed them.
I mean, bugbears have, like kind of furry mitts, you know what I mean? Like, he's got fingers, but there's definitely, like, you know, nails on them.
Yeah, like they got like little. They're not nails, but they're definitely like, or they're not claws, but they're like hardened nails.
Yeah.
So.
They don't look like they could score a tree like
no,
that,
it,
but...
like
All right,
How you
into
lying to
11.
me.
no. we
Into
all- we
11,
all
work
have our
it,
own
work the
secrets.
case.
Yes.
How you turn into a monster?
I'm gonna go look at the claws.
Well, you
The
see,
claw marks.
I turn
You want
into a
an investigation
monster
check for me?
Yeah.
when I'm
let's
trying
do
to
that.
sleep, and I get things
I
thrown
got an
at
8.
or
So-
poked.
What you learn with an 8, is that what you rolled or what you got?
So after you throw
I don't
things
have a
at me, I
bonus
turn into
to
monster.
investigation.
That's
Do I add a
neat.
modifier?
You do, yeah.
Is it wisdom?
It is... I'm not sure.
It says nope. It's intelligence. Yep. So I got an 8.
An 8. Okay. You notice that these claw marks... There doesn't seem to be any, like, disturbed bush behind where the claw marks are. There's just big claw marks in the trees. Like, it doesn't look like something big could have moved through here. Even with an 8, you notice that.
Okay, I'm gonna go inspect my markings.
Yeah, do it.
How close are they to our camp?
Like, I would say within 50 feet.
I'm gonna go check where we.
Look like 5.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I want to
I'm gonna
investigate
go
too.
Check where we took the bodies and see if the claw marks are near that area as well.
Ooh.
No.
Okay. So it's not following blood.
How big of a
not
monster
good
do you
sign.
turn into? I want to know how big is you. I got.
Probably the highest roll yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys all suck at
I got a
investigation.
13.
That's better.
I
I
think
get a
I'm the one
negative.
with a +0 on intelligence, and that's the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we all have crap
So
intelligence.
13.
Wisdom it.
I'm trying to decide if there's anything else that you would learn with a 13 that we didn't learn with an 8. And I don't think so. I don't think there's... If
How you Move without make tree behind move.
Is bugbear trade secret?
Can you show?
Maybe.
Maybe it flies.
Can you show? I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. She starts just throwing shit at you.
Fuck, fine. I'm gonna go behind a tree and use stealth, I guess.
All right.
Which I have a +2.
Sneaky bugbear.
Yeah. Heck. Oh, fuck, I'd love to take a 20.
Okay.
I'll take a 19
All right.
with
Alright.
+2, so 21.
Yeah, you're sneaky as fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Disappear behind a tree.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna, like, swiggity swoop my way around and then, like, just be standing behind Greca.
She's like, hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I do a perception on
Yeah,
that?
you can do a perception on that.
That's an 18. That's lower than your stealth.
Well, what's your? Do you get anything bonuses? For
That's
perception?
what I added to it already.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
what?
Well, yeah. So he sneaks up on you. He like
Yeah.
disappears behind a tree and then sneaks up on you.
No, see, that's how I do. Trust.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the branches in the tree.
Oh, like above?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's much. Just
Cool.
like there's no disturbance.
Well, we found the monster, and now we kill it, right? Because he's the monster.
Remembers rapier of last night.
The deadliest kobold known
Yeah,
to
Maybe we just take your hands.
Mistakes were made.
Maybe we just
Well,
take
we
your
have to turn
hands.
you in now.
Yeah.
I
Can you turn
appreciate
into monster and then
coming
we take your
forward and
monster
telling us
hand?
that it's good for you to be comfortable. So Oswald.
Okay, I was asleep. Maybe. Take a small nap.
So you were lying.
I was very much lying, yes.
Oh.
So you didn't see this happen.
Yeah, I don't know how, and that's the scariest part.
So, sneaky fly monster with
All right,
the
I'm
cock.
going to now take a look at the marks.
Yep.
Let's go find that lady, eh?
Yeah, I like find lady.
Because now I don't believe it was just Oswald sharpening his claws, so I'm
Well,
going to
it was all-
investigate them too.
It was all fun and
You want a
games.
So-
-1?
So
It's not bad.
No.
I'm okay. I'm okay with this for now. But for future, going forward, rule is
Yes.
if you want to make a skill check and other people want to make that same skill check, you can do it once, one of you, with advantage. I can't have 4 people making a roll every single time we need to do something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because
So we'll make a
eventually you'll get a
decision.
20. You know, like
Yeah.
make a group decision who's doing the thing, who's helping with the thing, and then roll it one time.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, cool. Just so that's out of the way.
Okay.
It is at
Go
this
find the lady.
point that you hear a rumbling, a rustling of the bushes heading towards you. And we fade to break. It's break time. There's rustling coming towards you in the bushes, in the morning, early in the morning. And it's break time.
Hey,
we'll be
Snort,
back.
what's up?
We'll be back right
I was about to say.
Damn you! I was dead. Rustling in the bushes and Snort appears and goes, "Hey guys, what's up?" And then we cut to break.
Okay.